Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Risma Ayu Adelia. In this occasion, I will take a video for micro teaching assignment. Okay, the first I will show you my lesson plan and the media that I use in this teaching learning. This is my lesson plan. I use new form in here, and I will teach speaking skill. So the student must be learn using TBO method, and then for the topic is recontact. So the student must be learn using TBO method, and the student able to detect of the social function, and then text structure, and then linguistic element from a simple recontext about personal experience. Okay, this is my media that I use in this teaching learning. This is the magic card. You can look this number 1, and then 4, and then 2, and then 5, and then 6, and then 3. So in the back of the card have title of recontext, and then you can choose one of them for this magic card. Okay, I will start this study. Today we will learn about recontext. In this recontext, right? And in this recontext have social function, and then generic structure and grammatical feature. I will guide you more in my PPT. Okay, the first is meaning of recontact. Recontact is a text that tell the reader about one story, action, or activity. Its goal to entertaining or informing the reader. And other meaning is recontact is a text which retells event or experience in the past. Jadi recontact ini menceritakan kepada pembaca tentang sebuah cerita atau aktivitas yang bertujuan untuk menginformasikan kepada pembaca, seperti itu. Okay, the next is generic structure. In the recontext have 3 generic structure. The first is orientation. In orientation tells who was involved, what happened, where the event took place, and when it happened. And then the second is event. Event is tell what happened and in what sequence. And then the orientation is consists of optional the source of event or ending. Jadi di generic structure atau struktur yang umum pada recontext itu ada 3. Yang pertama orientasi atau pengenalan, yaitu berisi tentang apa yang terjadi, di mana tempat kejadian tersebut, dan kapan kejadian tersebut. Kemudian yang kedua itu event. Event itu menceritakan apa yang terjadi, jadi isi cerita itu ada di situ. Kemudian yang terakhir itu penyelesaian atau orientation. Okay, the next is grammatical feature. In the recontact have 4 grammatical feature. The first is focus in specific participant, for example I. And then the second is use action verb and simple past tense. You use second past tense or verb to, for example was, were, spent, visited, and etc. And then the third is use time connectivity, for example then, after that, and then when, and etc. And the last is chronologically using temporal sequence, and then for example is on Saturday, on Monday, or etc. Okay, the next is example of recontact. I will read first. The recontact and title is My Holiday. Last holiday, my family and I went to Jakarta. We visited my uncle's house. I had a big garden and a lot of colorful flowers and tennis court. On Friday, my nephew and I went to National Museum and went up to the top of monument which held the golden symbol of the spirit of our nation. From the top, we could see the beauty of the metropolitan city. And then on the Saturday, we went to Ancol Beach to see the fantastic and dolphin show. On the Sunday, we went to Ragunan Zoo and then we went home. We really enjoyed our holiday. I will classify the example of free context. The first is generic structure. You can look in the PPT. Have three generic structure. The first is orientation, event, and reorientation. You can read it. And then the grammatical feature focus on specific participant. In this context, use I as writer, and then use verb 2 for the example visited, and then when, and then use time connectivity. For example, in this reorientation, you can look word of then and etc. And then use chronologically. For example, on Friday, on Sunday, and etc. in example of recontext. Okay, that's all material for you about recontext, and this is card, magic card. You can choose one of them. You can choose number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You choose one of them, and then I have task for you. You can look your task in the description box, okay? Thanks for your attention. I hope from this video you can learn about this material and my explanation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.